Ladies and gentlemen, look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's me, the Einstein of Wall Street, from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, greatest financial institution in the world. Ceiling, the floor, quarter for 250,000, 3 ace. Take them. Wall Street Global Trading Academy. Let's talk about this day. Absolutely wild and crazy. Look, check this out. This is fascinating. The Dow closed up 52 points at a record high again at 50,188. 1.3 billion on the tape. Basically 1-to-1, a little more advances versus declines. Transfer ups, VIX a little bit up, curiously, because by the end of the day, we had gone from green into red, down 17 on the SPY. So there's still, the tech sector, the chips, the cloud, the software are still under pressure here. So, that's what's pulling this thing down. Look, and as I had a long chat with Dan Ives yesterday, I was trying to understand why. What is weighing so heavily on tech? And basically what he's saying is this, that the investors are getting a little bit impatient, that this trajectory about direct mode to the data centers and all the advancements in AI and chips and all that kind of stuff is just not happening fast enough. They've become accustomed to this wild, aggressive trajectory that we've seen over the last number of years. That that the Mag 7 and all those tech stocks and AI in particular and Nvidia and Palantir are just on this fast road to stardom, right? And that anything short of perfection, right, is not acceptable to them. And the bottom line is, look, visionaries will sometimes, go on a trajectory. They'll go to a point where there is a pullback, there is a bump in the road, there is a pebble in our shoe. And those are healthy. Those are healthy pullbacks. Those are consolidations, right? So also feelings aren't facts. The fact that they are impatient does not mean it's going to affect the trajectory and the plan and the strategy that these visionaries who run these Mag 7 companies are going to take. Right? They're not going to abort the journey that they're on. And so they accept the impatience by the general public and their investors. But you know what? They're on a mission. They understand they've been in this business for a while. And so they know that, that's how things go. If you look at the market is beautifully, over 100 years, has gone from bottom left to upper right. Along the way, we've had pullbacks. Go back to February, March, and April of 25. Go back to November of 2025. You're going to have pullbacks. You're going to have bumps in the road, right? That's how you build a stronger foundation, is when you have a pullback, a consolidation, a bit of a sell-off, right? Look, we're not seeing any kind of a bail in this marketplace. We're seeing solid growth, a little bit less, the speed and trajectory that people are willing to deal with because they're a little bit, impatient. So rest calm, things are okay. Hold your ground, hold the line. This is Wall Street Global Trading Academy. David Green. You want to learn to trade, come and check us out. Link in the bio. We are the way to go.